Good drinks. Good girl, Chiqi. Good girl. It's very nice. Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Monday. This is Amy with 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. Good morning. Good morning. First of all, I want to say thank you to everybody for your heartfelt condolences for our Chewy. We know he's in a better place. Hi, Barbara. Hi, everybody. Oh, we miss you too, Jen. We've just been so busy and so overwhelmed. You know how it goes. I know I don't have to tell everybody. Good morning, Judy. Missed you all as well. Hi, I know. I know. I know. You ready to go back in? So again, thank you everybody for all of your condolences for our Chewy. He definitely had such an amazing life with us. He lived out such an amazing, well over 2+ years that we did not think he would with all that he was battling, but he thrived. And my last memory of him, honestly, is right here. He was roly-polying and he rolled onto the turf and he was kicking it up. And Shelly and I were laughing so hard, and I was like, damn it, all the times I don't have my phone on me. I could have had that on video, but it's in my memory, our memory, and in our hearts. And there's so many of those wonderful, precious moments, right, Shelly? So many. Shelly had such a bond with Chewy. He was her heart. Every day on her worst day, she said he made her smile. So she did the bulk, I'm not going to lie. She did the bulk of taking care of him for the last 2 years. Every day, every night, morning, noon, and night. Just grooming. And he was a lot of work. He was a lot of work, but we would do it all over again. So again, thank you for your condolences for our Chewy. He is in a better place. I know that in my heart. I can see him roly-polying in the green fields of grass. We're waiting on his remains to come back to us. We did a private cremation. And then, of course, we got hit with, Wolfie. So I did my post this morning. His eye has been, like, shut and just lethargic, not himself. And granted, he is an older boy. We're estimating about 15. We rescued him when he was 8 going on 9. We had a complete dental and extractions on him and neutered him ourselves. We rescued him from the Miami-Dade shelter after the owner surrendered him. So we've had him for well over 5 years because we've been here for over 4. We had him in house 2. He went through training. He loves us, but he doesn't love anybody new. He will try to bite. Let me flip this on me. Hello, everybody. So good to see everybody. She peed. She didn't poop yet. So Wolfie just came back. Actually, it was a double appointment. Little Miss Thang, Chiqi over here. She went to Dr. Temprano. And no, 15, right? Yes. Chiqi just came back. She got her microchip and her shots, her vaccines. She's going in for surgery. Tomorrow morning, we have to drop her off at 8 o'clock in the morning. So that's for Chiqi. Wolfie, we took him at the same time. He was in the front, seat belted in, and Shelly was in the back with little Miss Chiqi. So yeah, they did all kinds of senior blood work on Wolfie. His eye is extremely swollen and he has a couple of teeth that are not great. So I'm wondering if it's all connected. I was worried about a stroke. Just been worried about everything, but I'm not going to go there. Waiting on the blood panel to come back, and then she put him on some medications, some eye meds, and an antibiotic. So we'll wait and see what the results come back, and then we go from there. In the interim, Carol and I lost our cat, Vita, of 15 years of age, so that was another hit. We've lost a couple of our 100 plus rescues, and another one just passed the other day. Two other just passed the other day. Granted, they're old and they lived an amazing life, but it's just as we get older, guys, we're losing our babies, and it's part of the life circle. It just doesn't mean it makes it any easier. So we have a lot of tributes and memorials coming on our page. We always do that for our babies that we've rescued, whether it was 10 years ago, whatever it may be. It's just hard. It's a lot of hits at one time. The heart can only take so much, man. I don't know where the strength comes from. I really don't. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, it's not fun. It's not the part of life that we enjoy. So Chiqui's going in tomorrow, and yes, every day is a gift, no question. She's going in tomorrow. She weighed in at 16 pounds, this little Velcro. When I tell you, Velcro, you can't sit on it, right, Keith? My legs, my body. I don't know how many times I say to her, enough, Chiqui, stop, 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 I'm right here. It's like she wants to get under your skin. Like just sitting is not even enough. It's like she has to be climbing, kissing, right? You are a needy little munchkin. And how many cookies did you have at the vet?
Lots of cookies.
You're gonna have very bad gas. She had lots of cookies. But she's done with her vaccines and her microchip, and tomorrow morning drop off 8 a.m. and she's going to have her surgery. So that's that. And again, waiting on Wolfie's results from the doctor. We should have that back either today, tonight, or tomorrow. Yes. And what was I going to ask you? Was I going to tell you, actually? Oh, you were been asking me about Chewy. So Chewy was battling a lot of... Oh, sorry, lost you for a second. I'm not going to move. Chewy was battling a lot of medical issues. And at the end, what happened was we knew he had cancer, testicle cancer. And he basically just started... pouring out blood from his rectum, and then it stopped, and he was moaning and lethargic, and I was like, we were never going to let this baby suffer. He ate a little bit, and then it started again. So that was it. Directly when I was in bed with my back, Shelly was, just trying to keep it together, and Keith, Carol jumped in the car and drove Shelly and Chewy to Access, and that's where he was let go. So no suffering. We promised him that he would never suffer, and we were not going to start hooking him up, and all of that is not happening. Even the doctor said it's time. So his breathing became, more difficult. I mean, he had a bad heart. Also, he was on heart medications, just everything. The nasal, the whole facial was detached. He had fistulars. It's just amazing he lasted as long as he did. And it goes to show you, with love, anything's possible. Anything is possible. So with all that, that's Sam and Sue. They're over there. And also Blake, he's over on his side. But I just wanted to jump on and say a quick thank you so much from all of us here at 100 Plus, for all of your ongoing, continued love, support, your prayers. Every little bit helps. We don't really know how old Chewy was. He was up there. He was definitely up there. I mean, it's so hard to tell with all of his issues going on. What would be your guess on Chewy? 10, 12 maybe? It's really hard to tell. I know he had a young soul. He did have a young soul, if that makes sense, because he was such a fighter, and like with everything he was up against, it was like every little thing in life he enjoyed and appreciated. It was just a beautiful thing, and he taught us all something. He definitely taught us, and we'll just continue on with all of his beautiful memories that he's leaving us with. I'm so sorry for your loss, Janet. He was a very good boy, a very sweet boy. So, again, I just wanted to quickly jump on, and say thank you to everybody that has prayed and sent your heartfelt condolences, made a donation, whether it was for Chiqi and for Wolfie. It's just a lot we have going on. We're constantly running, going, doing. You know how it is. And so when the page is a little silent, don't get alarmed. We're okay. We just be dealing with a lot of stuff. And we have to stay focused on the babies because that's why we're here. And if I don't jump on every day, it's just because we're busy. It's not that we're not connecting. It's just that we're busy doing other things that require our attention. Thank you, Susan, our friend. So many of you have just been so amazing throughout this process and helping us. So again, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. All of our love to from all of us to you. And Chiqui says thank you.
Thank you for all our goodies donations.
Oh my God, right? I mean,
Cindy, Sweet Sadie,
she's
texted me last night and
got more stuff.
We need, thank you, everybody.
Yeah, we're very grateful. Joanne and Susan and Cindy. There's a lot of names. A lot of these boxes don't come with names in them, so we can't thank them. There's no return address, so please don't think we don't know. I mean, we're so grateful. Just receiving dog food or paper towels, cleaning products, everything you can imagine, poopy bags. It's so wonderful, the support. It's just so beautiful. And when I put up our wish list, it's because we need items, we need whatever it may be, cleaning products, laundry detergent. We go through a lot. So, yeah, and food, always welcome. And if you can't afford, it's okay. But every little bit helps us, and we appreciate you. Takes a village, right? Takes a village. And hopefully within the next few days or so, we'll be rescuing some new babies in the house. We need some new faces and some fresh airs around the house. So stay tuned. And tomorrow morning, we'll be dropping off our baby girl. Tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock. Chiqui's going in. So everything is to be determined with her. Once they get her in and they are able to get her under and see what is needed, we go from there. We are prepared for whatever the doctor tells us. I have to tell you, her breathing has been amazing. Right, Shelly? Amazing. She's not stressed. She's not snoring. She's not having any problem breathing at all. So unless it is absolutely necessary, I don't want them doing any procedures. I know for sure she's getting a laparoscopic spay, which is much less invasive than a regular cut open spay. So whatever he decides to do, will determine once she is dropped off and he is able to really examine her, and we'll go from there. And then, of course, if anything was collected by donations that is not going to be used on her, it's going to be used on a new baby or another baby that we rescue, because, as you know, it's an endless pot, literally, that every time we turn around, it's another emergency. So I hope you guys are okay with that. Whatever she needs, she's going to get. If it's more, then we will figure out a way. If it's less, then we'll turn it over and we'll put it towards another life in need. Hi, Cassandra. Hi, Penny. Yes, we all need our own person to love us, right? So yeah, she's very needy. Hi, Mama. What? She cannot jump up here. I have never.
Jumped up here with me twice.
Really? I've never seen her jump up here. Shelly said she jumped up there. You did? You lie. You make me pick you up. You make me pick you up. 16 pounds. She's very sweet. I love her, but she's very needy. She's beautiful. She's 16 pounds. 16 pounds. Velcro, Velcro, Velcro. And she loves other dogs. She loves to play. So, yes, you did. And you had a car ride and you had cookies. Hey, you come on. Let's go back in. It's hot. You ready? Come on. Let's go in. Come on. And Prinny and Vaughn have to come out. They're next. And Binky. Come on. Look at the strut. Look at the strut on this one. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Ready? Watch it. All right. Where we going, Chiqui? Oh, Pinky's barking. He's ready.
1 second.
Come on. Cheek, come on. Look what I got. Over here. Chiqui. Chiqui. Cheeky Cheek. Bye, Cheek. That name. Cheeky, Cheeky, Cheeky. Come on. Here, Mama. That's all it takes. Throw a couple kernels in there and she is good to go. There you go. There you go, Mommy. And that's it. Ah. All right, guys. Again, thank you. This is the hard part. This right here is the hard part. This was Chewy's pen that we switched over, but this was his spot. We miss him. We miss him. We certainly do. We miss him. Every time I walk in here, I'm just like, ugh. Guys, I'll keep you posted. I'll do another update in the morning. Can't even talk. I'll do another update in the morning, maybe when we're taking her in to drop her off, or once we get word from what's needed. But again, thank you so much, everybody, for your love, your ongoing support, your prayers. They mean everything. Happy Monday. Thank you.